Captain's Log, Stardate 2713.5. In the distant reaches of our galaxy, we have made an astonishing discovery. Earth-type radio signals coming from a planet which apparently is an exact duplicate of the Earth. It seems impossible, but there it is.
The Z Morning Zoo on Z100.
You set those faces on stun. William Shatner will be here soon, but not now. It's the Z Morning Zoo, the all-new Z Morning Zoo on Z100.
It's the all-new Z100 Morning Zoo. Good morning. It is 6:06.
Free at last!
Yes.
Free at last!
Yes. Thank God Almighty!
Free at last! Oh, yeah.
Hi, everybody. This is Gary Bryan on Z100. Wow, I love saying those words. I don't know about...
It's been a long time since you said those.
It's been a long time since I said those words.
It's a long time since you worked, Gary.
I don't know if I've ever worked in my life, Jonathan.
Actually, Gary would have been here yesterday, but he was hungover from the party.
Absolutely. And I'm afraid to look at Scott Shannon when I'm hungover. I'll tell you. What's that AccuZoo weather, Ross?
It's looking good for the weekend. Mostly sunny and hot today. The high around 89, and then clear, cool overnight, low around 70, up to 90 both days on the weekend with sunshine, blue skies, and very, very humid weather. 69 degrees right now. Don't forget, Party Patrol will be hanging out 5 to 8 p.m. at Flynn's Restaurant and Marina on Fire Island, all over the Long Island and Manhattan beaches Saturday. So be on the lookout for the Party Patrol. Get yourself one of those Z100 Party Patrol hats, a Z shirt, and maybe even a Z100 bill. Ooh.
Okay, here's one of my favorite parts, the Z100 begging and pleading line. Let's go to the phones now.
Look, what's up?
He talks.
It's not just a horn.
No.
Well, man, I'm having a hard enough time with these buttons this morning. Don't start with me now. 10 pairs of tickets to see the Moody Blues as Z100 presents them at the 1990 Coca-Cola Concert Series at Jones Beach tomorrow night. And you can call now at 1-800-242-0100. Dial carefully and good luck.
It lives. It breathes. It's got bloodshot eyes. It's Jonathan B. Bell with a look at sports.
Good morning, everybody. Mets stayed a game up on Pittsburgh yesterday. They beat the Expos 5-1. Frank Viola got his 15th win, the first in the National League. Darryl Strawberry ended kind of a mini slump with a homer and an RBI single. Looked pretty good. And the Mets also picked up Alex Trevino as a backup catcher yesterday, so lots of activity for them. Yankees lost a heartbreaker, though. After 14 innings of hard play, they fell to the Tigers 6-5. Next week was supposed to be the decision on that Yankee move, Hank Steinbrenner moving in to replace his dad. Well, word is right now that Steinbrenner sent out a little nasty letter to all the limited partners saying, hey, guys, I need a little under-the-table control here. Kind of guarantee me I'll have the last say on everything and make sure my son gets appointed next week. Well, limited partners didn't like all that, and the word is that they may be in open rebellion next week. We don't know whether Hank's going to get that nomination or not. Yeah. By the way, if you'd like to buy one of those baseball expansion teams, Ross, you've got some disposable income. It only costs you about $95 million. Pick up one of those. U.S. women remain unbeaten on the basketball court at the Goodwill Games. They outscored Australia yesterday 103-80. Last year's winner of the Derby and the Preakness. Gary, if you've been making money on that horse, forget it. Sunday Silence is being retired. You got to get somebody else to bet on.
Oh, my God.
Got a leg problem. He's out of the business.
Wait a minute. Does this mean they're putting him out to stud?
Yeah, he's going to go out.
All right.
Now comes the best part.
I don't think Gary wants to see him then.
Tonight, yeah.
Stay away from me.
Tonight it's going to be the Indians visiting the Yankees. Chuck Carey should be on the mound. The Mets will start David Cohn in St. Louis against the Cards. That's a quick look at sports. I'm Jonathan Bell.
It's 6:09 at Z100. Good morning.
Hey, looking to do some late night shopping? Well, grab the posse and head on down to the Arsenio Mall. It's the all-new Arsenio Mall, located directly opposite Johnny and Ed's old hat shop and right next to Dave's Stupid Pet Store. The Arsenio Mall has 50 funky stores that'll make you feel just like Arsenio himself. Visit Chunky A's Hot Bun Shop, where you'll be fitted with a customized big butt just like Arsenio. Then it's up the escalator to the Party Time Dental Clinic for your very own plastic smile with extra long gums, just like Arsenio. Yes! Yes, there's plenty to do. Have your picture taken with Arsenio's good friend, Eddie Murphy.
Get the heck out of here.
Grab some oversized finger food at Arsenio's own restaurant, Flash in the Pan. Or just be a guest on one of our couches. They're so comfortable, your butt will feel like it's been kissed by Arsenio himself. So if you're shopping for free publicity, get busy and head on down to the Arsenio Mall.
Ross and Gary and the entire Zoo crew. Z100. Friday come and me one go home. Sweat all day when I go to work. Friday come and me one go home. I'm fed up, my boss is a jerk. Friday come and me one go home. Day-o, day-o. Friday come and me one go home. Get up and get going with the Z Morning Zoo.
Good morning, Z100.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
What's up? Anyway, about 2 days ago, I turned on Z100 Morning Zoo, and I heard this outrageous song with the commercial, that medical alert commercial.
Right.
And I thought it was so funny because someone I know worked with that commercial and filming and editing it, and I told them about this song, and they were like, no way, it can't be.
But you want to hear the medical alert song?
Yeah, I'm going to tape it for them. They don't believe me. They think I'm pulling their leg.
We'll try and get it on for you, okay?
Thanks a lot.
Bye.
Bye.
Wake up in the morning with the Z Morning Zoo on Z100.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Excellent!
I've fallen and I can't get up. I've fallen and I can't get up. I've fallen.
We're sending help. We're sending help. We're sending help. We're sending help immediately, Mrs. Fletcher.
I'm having chest pain. I'm having chest pain. I'm having chest pain. I'm having chest pain.
I've fallen and I can't get up. I've fallen and I can't get up. I've fallen.
We're sending help. We're sending help. We're sending help. We're sending help immediately, Mrs. Fletcher.
I'm having chest pain. I'm having chest pain. I'm having chest pain. I'm having chest pain.
I've fallen and I can't get up. I've fallen and I can't get up. I've fallen. I've fallen and I can't get up.
Oh, man, that was half the audience at the birthday bash the other night. It's the all-new Z100 Morning Zoo, and my name is Gary Bryan. Hi.
Hi, my name is Ross Brittain. Z100 AccuZoo weather, mostly sunny and hot Friday. Today, high around 89, clear and cool overnight, low around 70. Weekend weather is looking absolutely fabulous. Sunny and more humid, high both days around 90. It is 69 degrees right now. Coming up in the 9 o'clock hour, our special guest will be William Shatner.
Boy, what a thrill, man. The first day I get to talk, and I get to talk to Captain Kirk.
Gary has his Starfleet uniform on and a little medallion on the side there for valorous service.
I just
but the
promoted
pointed
myself,
ears
Dad.
don't look great. The pointed ears just don't go with the outfit.
Makes it tough on a headset, too. Why don't we get to a demo? Dreaded mystery oldie here.
Here's how it works. We give you a little snippet from a song. If you can identify the song, we've got a large prize for you. It is tickets to see your choice. Eric Clapton, Aretha Franklin, Billy Joel, or Phil Collins. All you have to do is identify this demo mystery oldie clue. Here, one more time. There you go.
1-800-242-0100, and good luck.
Z100 Instant Traffic with Valerie Seagraves.
Another instant traffic update in minutes on Z100.
Good morning. It's 69 degrees at 6:25. I'm Claire Stevens with the Z100 information update.
Good morning, Z100. Who is this?
Hi, it's Kevin Dunn. How you doing?
Kevin, where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Mattawan, New Jersey.
And what do you do for a living?
I'm a corporal in the United States Army.
And salute. Kevin, what's our demo?
It is Born to be Wild by Steppenwolf.
Absolutely correct, Domingo, Kevin.
All right.
And you get a fabulously large prize.
Which would you like? Take to see Eric Clapton, Aretha Franklin, Billy Joel, or Phil Collins?
Definitely Billy Joel.
You got it. Billy Joel, as Z100 welcomes him to Giant Stadium Saturday, August 18th.
And have a great weekend.
Hey, thanks a lot, fellas. Appreciate it.
Hold on. Take the record. Take the record off. Gary, what are you doing?
Gee.
Oh, man.
It's your first day here. You're supposed to play the Mystery Oldie when we do the Mystery Oldie winner.
Did I ever tell you my favorite group is the Fabulous Thunderbirds?
That's better. Now you're talking. Our Demo, the dreaded early mystery moldy oldie. Steppenwolf on Z100.
Oh, I'm doing, man. That's one of my favorite songs, too. The all-new Z100 Morning Zoo. Ross and Gary and the entire zoo crew here. What a beautiful Friday morning.
Ooh, it is lovely outside.
I love it. It's going to be about 89 degrees today, and through the weekend, sunny and warm. And, of course, just for extra fun, humid also.
Get into the pool.
The all-new Z100 Morning Zoo with Ross and Gary and the entire zoo crew. And I want to tell you, not a nicer bunch of people in the entire world. Thanks for making me feel welcome, guys.
Oh, no problem.
My first day when I can actually open my mouth and say something on the radio.
You'll get yours later.
Thank you. I'm trying to butter you up, man, so you go easy on me.
We're breaking you in gently, Gary.
Yeah, right. Thanks a lot, Claire.
C100 instant weather, mostly sunny and hot today, a high around 89. Clear and cool overnight, low around 70. Weekend weather, sunny, a little bit more humid, a high both days around 90. You will want to get into the pool. It is 69 degrees right now at C100. If you're headed for the beach this weekend, make sure you look for the C100 Bud Light Insane Plane. Know that secret word, then be listening for your chance to call in and win $100 in free money Monday morning at C100.
Well, this Sunday we put the license on the line with a live broadcast of Madonna from Nice, a final concert of her Blonde Ambition tour, a simulcast with HBO and stereo. And because of the nature of Madonna's act and the fact that this is a totally live show, not on delay at all, we suggest that you rate it PG-13. Please be aware of where your children who are under 13 are at during this broadcast. You may not want them to be listening.
We were talking with program director Steve Kingston yesterday, and Steve said, well, maybe we just ought to put it on a 7-second delay. And Gary says, Steve, don't you understand? That would be like watching a Godzilla movie.
Where the lips move and then you hear them talk about 7 seconds later, like a karate movie. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to get you. So anyway, that is Sunday night at 9 o'clock. Then at 11 o'clock, when that is all over, John Bon Jovi joins Elvis Duran on Hitline. So you get a chance to call up and talk to him right here on Z100, a Sunday to remember.
All right, celebrity birthdays today include John Landis, guy that directed the Twilight Zone movie. Also, Martin Sheen, famous actor born Ramon Estevez in Dayton, Ohio. His kids, Emilio and Charlie Sheen, are probably more famous than he is right now. But he does all those car commercials. You probably recognize his voice. Jane North, the guy that played Dennis the Menace, 38 years old today. Over the weekend on Saturday, Rick Derringer turns 42. Tina Cole of My Three Sons. I remember her. She was a fox back then. But now she's 47 years old.
Does that mean she can't be a fox anymore?
I didn't say that, but have you seen a picture of her lately, Claire?
No.
Check, please. Roger Clemens, famous baseball pitcher, 28 on Saturday. Shadow, our former afternoon DJ here at the station, used to call him the Sixth Durante. Remember that? 36 years old over the weekend. Robin Crosby from Rat, Long Island's own group, 30 years old. And Sunday, Patrick Ewing turns 27. Maureen McCormick from the Brady Bunch, 33. Eddie Fingers Ojeda from Twisted Sister will be 35. Herbie Rose, the last of the big-time New York independent promo men, is having a birthday over the weekend. Also, Lonnie Anderson, Jonathan Silverman from Weekend at Bernie's, and the first astronaut to set foot on the moon, Neil Armstrong. And here's Claire with the rest of the birthday and anniversary list.
Well, speaking of Hitline, our very own Elvis Duran is celebrating his birthday this weekend. And the main man in my life, my husband Keith, is celebrating today. Happy birthday also Juan Rodriguez, Corey Junjulis, Jennifer Laird, Barbara Abenshone, Leanne Cardillo goes over the hill. She turns the big 4-0 today. Happy birthday also Matthew Serielli, Meredith Harris, Dave Pontius, Vicky Schreiber, Herm Meyer, and Jerna Rapke. And happy weekend birthday also Philip Katz, Cheryl Doctor, Jason Zoidesi, Michelle Lead-Reed, Pearl Wilson, and a happy 50th to Bill Mishke. And happy belated birthday wishes are going out to Phyllis Courtney. Congrats to Liz and Vito Amoruso. They have a new little baby DJ, and they've named her Amanda Elizabeth. And congrats to some couples who are getting married this weekend. Heidi Ferraro and Frank Cangiarello are tying the knot, and so are James Quarry and Robin Schmidt. And happy weekend anniversary, Lourdes and Plinio Ayala, Rose and Philip Schwartz, and a very happy 12th to Barbara and Robert Robert Dellavecchia. They're celebrating 12 whole years together, and they never had a fight.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you missed the Z100 birthday bash, you also missed this nice present that the guys at the Vermont Teddy Bear Company gave the zoo. Look at this. It's a nice white plush bear. It's the first one they ever made of this model.
I was going to say, I've never seen one like that before.
It's specially jointed, Gary. And
it's what?
Never mind.
No, look, between the legs here, it's not anatomically correct. It's just the legs move. That's what that means, okay?
What does an anatomically correct bear look like?
Never mind, Gary. It just has all the parts that are supposed to be there. And if you'd like to get a nice present for somebody, whether it's someone that you want to make just the right impression for, or a loved one, say you want to send a love kit with a female bear or a male bear, one-night stand kit. They even have a World War II kit with nylons and a card in a Vermont Teddy Bear package. Give them a call, 1-800-829-BEAR, 1-800-829-BEAR, the Vermont Teddy Bear Company.
From the people who brought you Life Alert.
Help! I've fallen and I can't get up!
Comes an important new emergency notification system.
Oh, no.
Honey, I hate this show and I can't reach the remote.
Introducing Life Alert.
Honey!
Now, one touch of the button and help is on the way when you need it most.
Ashtrays full.
Life Alert. The only emergency communications device designed especially for today's lazy man, using the patented space-age technology of voice amplification.
Honey!
Life Alert ensures immediate spousal response when every second counts.
Who is the guy who used to host Match Game 75? Was it Gene Rayburn? Oh, yeah, thanks.
And for lazy single men...
Hey, you at the end of the bar. How about it, huh?
Introducing Batch Alert.
Help! I've fallen and I can't get up.
Life Alert and Batch Alert. Order someone to order yours today.
Z100 Radio goes video with Nobody Beats the Wiz. Want to win a free JVC compact video camcorder? Of course you do. Then listen up. Turn your TV on. Put it on Fox 5. Watch it weeknights between 8 and 10. Listen for the Z Morning Zoo to tell you the Nobody Beats the Wiz word of the day. Write it down. Then lock your radio on 100.3 and wake up with the Zoo. If you're the correct color and you know the Nobody Beats the Wiz word, just say Nobody Beats the Wiz and win a JVC camcorder. Play the Fox 5 in the summer game. It's simple. It's easy. It's Z100.
Ross and Gary in the morning on Z100.
The all-new Z100 Morning Zoo with Gary, Bryan, and Ross Brittain and the entire zoo crew, and now back-to-back stars of the 7th birthday blowout. I mean, the question is, Ross, who was not there?
Oh, man, everybody was there that needed to be there.
Right. Sweet Sensation is here on Z100. Good morning. We're glad to be here at the all-new Z Morning Zoo on Z100. Ross, Gary, the entire zoo crew here this morning. And if you're waiting for William Shatner, you got about a 2-hour wait. He's going to be here about 9 o'clock this morning.
It is 6:56, 4 minutes away from 7 o'clock. Z100 AccuZoo weather, mostly sunny and hot today. High around 89. Tonight, 70, up to 90. Both Saturday and Sunday. And a little bit more humid, too. 69 degrees right now. Don't forget the Party Patrol Sunday. Be hanging out and sampling the cannolis at the 8th Avenue International Street Fair. That's on 8th between 59th and 60th. Look for that 3-story high Bud Dry free Money Monkey and get set to party down.
Ross, may I go to the phones?
You may.
All right. Good morning, Z100.
Yes, I just called to say that I enjoyed yesterday's show and that I enjoyed today's show so far.
So far?
Well, can you keep updating us every hour, please?
Excuse me?
Yeah, no, we're a little insecure, but...
Well, I've only been listening to it for about an hour.
You know, as a matter of fact, could I get your home number, please?
Thanks for calling.
Bye-bye.
Thank you so much.
See you.
Okay, have a good time.
Thanks.
Bye.
Oh, nice. You hung up on her, huh?
Well, the finger slip.
Yeah, sure.
Please, hey, we're going to put you on hold. Hang on. If it sounds like a dial tone, just keep hanging.
There you go. It's time for the mystery movie. And this is a special William Shatner mystery movie this morning. It's good for a $100 gift certificate to Blockbuster Video. And here's your mystery movie clue.
Damn it, do you want an acute case on your hands? This woman has immediate postprandial upper abdominal distension. Get out of the way. Get out of the way.
What did you say she's got?
Cramps.
City lines are open, 1-800-242-0100. Dial carefully and good luck.
Now, Valerie Valerie Seagraves with Z100 Instant Traffic.
Well, we already went through...
Valerie!
What?
Get off that CB radio.
Oh, sorry. Not me. Well, maybe they're talking about something more interesting. Not nice to eavesdrop. We already went through Queens, and the westbound side of the Grand Central was slow from the Cross Island out to the Clearview, where we had an earlier accident into the guardrail. We have some residual rubber...
Valerie,
yes,
maybe we can check in with you after the news.
We'll give it another try.
All right, thanks.
Good morning at 69 sunny degrees at 6:58. I'm Claire Stevens with the Z100 information update.
WHTZ, Newark, New York City.
Ross and Gary and the entire Zoo crew. Z100.
The all-new Z100 Morning Zoo with Ross and Gary and the Zoo crew this morning. It's going to be a beautiful weekend. A high today right up to 90, and over the weekend it's humid with a high of 92. We're right into a mystery oldie, or 709. And
mystery movie. Come on now.
Thank you. Mystery oldie. It's an old movie, Ross.
It's not that old. Let's hear the clue one more time.
You got it.
Damn it, do you want an acute case on your hands? This woman has immediate postprandial upper abdominal distension. Out of the way. Get out of the way.
What did you say she's got?
Cramps.
Good morning, Z100.
Hi,
Who is this?
Cindy Capisi,
Cindy, where are you calling from this morning?
Bayside, Queens.
What is the mystery movie?
It's Star Trek 4, The Voyage Home.
Joe! Yeah. Hey. Yeah, there were not a lot of movies that William Shatner was in.
No.
Congratulations, you got a $100 gift certificate to Blockbuster Video.
Great, thank you.
And have a wonderful day.
You too.
New York's Knockout Morning Show, the Z100 Morning Zoo. Ross and Gary and the entire Zoo crew.
It is a beautiful day. Weekend weather calling for mostly sunny and hot weather today. High around 89. It's not going to get any cooler either. Weekend weather sunny and more humid both days. Around 90 degrees, 69 right now. At Z100, let's go out on Super Sticker Patrol and check in with Bubba the Love Sponge.
Good morning, Ross. Good morning, Gary. I'm cruising around Norwalk, Connecticut, looking for your Z100 red, white, and blue super sticker. If I spot you this morning, I'll give you a Z100 bill and qualify you for prize package 22. That Blaze Red Mazda Miata from Manhattan Mazda at 11th and 56. I'll also give you tickets for Cablevision Connecticut's special private screening party of Madonna Live. It's this Sunday night, and I got your party passes. On Party Patrol, it's Bubba the Love Sponge for Z100.
All right, now here's Claire with the office of the day.
We are saying hi to some folks who work over in Aberdeen, New Jersey. Cindy, Diane, Lewis, Marcia, Christine, Delphine, another Diane, Janice, Kathy, and Marie are at the Able Credit Services Group. We're sending them the Z100 prize package, which includes the Dunkin' Donuts. They're our office of the day.
7:13, the Yankees took it on the chin yesterday, and just by the slimmest of margins, Professor Bell.
14th inning, the Yankees had to give it up finally. They battled a long way, but it was the Tigers 6-5 in the final result. The Mets won one yesterday. They stay ahead of Pittsburgh. They're still in first place now by a game. They beat the Expos yesterday 5-1. Both teams in action today. The Indians are going to visit the Yankees. Chuck Carey will probably start. Dave Cohn will be in St. Louis going against the Cards for the Mets.
Come up this morning about 9 o'clock. William Shatner joins the Z Morning Zoo.
Yes.
We'll be talking about his new book. Undoubtedly be talking about his equestrian...
yeah, you know, he's into horses.
Yes, he does.
I think you ought to rephrase that. He has a couple. He owns a couple of horses. Okay.
Excuse me, Ross.
Just leave it like that. Okay?
Hollywood is weird, but it's not that weird. Come on. Also coming up this morning at about 8:10 or thereabouts in the Friday morning shout festivities, we're going to replay that Patrick Swayze interview from the other morning, where he comments on page 75 of the latest People magazine, where it appears that he is kind of hanging out of those tight-fitting Speedo swim trunks. So stay tuned for that.
And now let's check out your horoscope. Find out how your day's going to go. Here's John and Claire with all the details.
Hey, Leos, you can't keep all those secrets and still get ahead. It's time to rev up your ambition and get to work.
And if you're a Virgo, it's a day to start focusing your energy. Make sure you work toward your goals, not around the edges.
Hey, Libras, go ahead and think wild thoughts about money. Try to find some good advice that'll help you change your financial habits.
Scorpio, the wave of the future is due to come rolling in today. go ahead and hang 10.
Hey, it's a good time for lying low, Sagittarian, so dig in and bide your time and don't make any waves.
Capricorn, it's time for you to be wheeling and dealing. Jockey for position and make offers that people can't refuse.
Hey, lucky you, Aquarians, it's an excellent time because if you work hard, you can make your mark in the World Cup next week, so go for broke.
Stand up for what you believe, Pisces. Even if you're partly wrong, your main argument is correct.
Oh, don't play games that are impossible to win, Aries. Cut your losses and give up that struggle.
Taurus, let yourself go along with today's surprise. The actions of fate could change your mind.
Hey, listen up, Gemini. Best be on your guard. Don't let anybody get away with anything that might hurt your interests.
Finally, all you Cancer Moon children, it's time to invite some of the lost sheep to come home. Even if you're right, you're big enough to forgive and forget. It's 7:16. Those are your official Zoo horoscopes. And remember, don't leave home without them.
There's Valerie Seagraves with Z100 Instant Traffic.
Well, where was I before I was so rudely interrupted? Another instant traffic update in minutes on Z100.
I'm Lee Iacocca. We compared our Chryslers to the Japanese cars in over 50 different categories, and we kicked butt. We came out number one with consumers, which even surprised me. We were first in important categories like brighter backup lights, better window roll up and down, louder horns, better jacks, a bigger gas tank, bumper design, air-conditioned glove compartments, wiper control, and really cool hood ornaments. Also, we came in number one with
Advantage Chrysler.
Ross and Gary.
The Morning Zoo.
Z100.
Mulray Communication. WHTZ. New York City.
Serving my universe.
From the top of the Empire State Building in these United States, on the planet we call Earth, this is WHTZ.
Z100 New York. The Z-Zoo in the morning.
I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain.
On Z100.
Oh, it's Monday, all right, and it's wet. Ross and Gary and the entire new Zoo crew.
Hanging out at the radio place. It is 6:05, 5 minutes after 6 o'clock. Hello to Madonna. Saw her in concert last night. And here's Aerosmith on Z100.
The all-new Z100 Morning Zoo. What's it going to take to get to work today? That's probably what you're asking yourself.
Well, if it was snowing, I'd say snowshoes. But it's raining, so I say you ought to maybe hydroplane on your way to work. Take a little extra time because it is nasty out there. Cloudy, humid with rain, occasionally heavy, possibly a thunderstorm right through tomorrow. And believe me, there is local flooding around the area. So take your time. It's not exactly light outside, and you can run into a patch of deep water on the roads without even knowing it. So it's best to just kind of take it easy this morning. High today and tomorrow around 76. Tonight, 69 and 72 right now at Z100. Our special guest later on this morning will be Duran Duran.
Ooh.
Be coming up about 8:30. They got a new album out, right?
Absolutely. We're going to play some of that new music this morning right here in the Z Morning Zoo. It is 6:10 right now. Madonna last night on HBO. If you saw the show, you know that she gave it everything she had, and maybe a few things that she shouldn't have given. If you watched on HBO, you saw the profanity in English and in French. But of course, here on Z100, the standard of broadcasting in New York City, our chief engineer David Sparky Reeves was out at the transmitter bleeping furiously so that none of that got on the air here at Z100.
All the nasty words, they're gone.
But she lets it hang out, I'll tell you.
Well, I didn't see that. Then again, I was switching between that and Twin Peaks, so what do I know?
Absolutely. Let's open the begging and pleading lines, Ross.
Give you a pair of tickets to Erasure as Z100 presents them with the 1990 Coca-Cola concert series. Tomorrow night at Jones Beach. If you'd like to go, give us a call. We'll take 10 winners at 1-800-242-0100. Dial carefully and good luck.
And now, Coach Mike with a look at sports this morning.
It was a tough weekend for the Mets. They lost their second straight to the Cards yesterday, 8-3. Sid Fernandez gave up 5 runs in the first 4 innings, and after the game, Buddy Harrelson told him to lose the weight, get back in shape, or else. Despite the back-to-back losses, New York is still tied for first place with the Pirates. The Yankees had a rare victory yesterday. Roberto Kelly hit a towering 404-foot. It shocks even me. 404-foot homer in the 9th inning to beat the Indians 5-3. Who's the new general manager for the Yanks? Inside sources say Tom Seaver.
Is that incredible or what?
Unbelievable. Everybody's saying no, but watch Steinbrenner do it this week. Mike Tyson may have lost his title, his wife, and a few battles with the law, but he's number one paid athlete in the world. $28.6 million last year. Kind of a tough deal. Baseball Hall of Fame was rained out yesterday. They'll try and play it again today. Jim Palmer and Joe Morgan should be inducted. The Yankees are playing the Indians this afternoon. The Mets are in St. Louis. And good news, the Goodwill games are finally over. For Z100 Sports, I'm Coach Mike.
All right, now let's take you back to Friday when William Shatner joined the Z Morning Zoo. By the way, it is 6:12 right now. William Shatner was in here and we decided to surprise him with an old friend.
Yeah.
And this is what it sounded like.
One of your co-stars on the Star Trek series, Mr. Scott. James Doohan is with us. Bring him in the room.
Kidding me.
Yeah, come on.
Jimmy.
Hello, Captain. Hi. How you doing, sir?
How are you, Jim? What are you doing here?
I've got no power. The matter-antimatter reactors are going into overload.
Cut it out,
The
Jimmy.
dilithium crystals won't hold
Jimmy,
out.
cut it out.
No power.
We got an hour of power at the most.
Professionally, what have you been doing professionally?
Well, things have been a bit slow since the move.
Wait a minute, Jimmy. Cut the kidding around.
Now, you went on to do that Barnaby Coast thing, but did you call me? No.
I would have called you, Jimmy, if I had your number.
Yeah, right. Then, of course, there's the TJ Hooker thing.
Yes?
But did you call Mr. Scott?
No, but you can't run.
Right.
He can't run.
Oh, I'd have been a great guest from Scotland Yard, sir.
Well, that's true. I hadn't thought of
Right
that,
next
Jim.
to Heather Luckley. It'd have been great. And then you get your rescue 911
Yes?
thing. Do you call?
No.
No.
I didn't know you needed emergency help.
Oh, throw me a bone, sir. I mean, not even a margarine commercial, please. You got a book here.
You're
right?
poking fun at a guy who makes a living. I don't understand that, Jimmy.
Let's take a look at the book here.
Yes.
Mr. Scott. See no Mr. Scott here. Not in the book.
No, that's true. There's no Mr. Scott in
I'm
the
afraid
book.
not.
Jimmy, I'm terribly sorry.
Thank you.
Will you ever forgive me?
Maybe, possibly, sir. Possibly, sir. You gotta make it up to me, sir. I'd like the green girl, you know, the one from the episode.
All right. And it went downhill from there. It is 6:13 at Z100.
Monday sucks.
The Z Morning Zoo on Z100. The Z Morning Zoo.
Hi, this is John Bon Jovi, and you're listening to Z Morning Zoo, where it's much too early to be listening to your radios.
Z100.
You're right about that. It is 6:23 last night. John Bon Jovi at the station. Did he come in a limo, Ross?
No, he came in his car.
Came with a friend, and the friend's baby was sleeping in the car. After the show last night, he went back downstairs and signed autographs. That's the kind of guy he is.
There you go. From Young Buns 2, Blaze of Glory on Z100.
The new Z100 Morning Zoo. Ross and Gary and the entire zoo crew. It is 6:27 now. Ross, I went to see Young Guns 2 over the weekend, and I could not find John Bon Jovi in there.
Well, he said if you blinked, he's gone. I mean,
absolutely.
Killed off in like 3 seconds, and that's it. So if you missed him, then I guess you went out to get popcorn or something like that.
That must have been the time when the Diet Coke finally got to me, and I had to run up the aisle to the miserable.
We have a cloudy, rainy day today, and it is humid. You'll need to run the AC inside the car as you're driving to work. Occasionally heavy rain at times, maybe a thunderstorm or two, and it is slippery, wet, and there is local flooding. So drive safely this morning. The high today and tomorrow 76, 69 tonight, and right now 72 degrees at Z100. Coming up, whiz word of the day. We'll do the Bud Light Insane Plane secret word, and more coming up on the Z Morning Zoo.
Right now we go to the phones.
Good morning, Z100.
Hey, Z100, how you doing?
Just fine. What can we do for you?
You sure you guys had the right tape plugged in last night for that Madonna concert?
What are you talking about, sir?
Well, it was bleeped every 3 seconds. I thought it was 2 Live Crew.
Well, Madonna did say a couple of nasty things. If you were watching TV and you didn't have the radio on, she was hopping and bopping.
She sure was. A little controversial as she always is, but it was still enjoyable.
Now, you enjoyed it, sir. Did you have the whole family gathered around the television set?
Me and my wife was good enough for that one, because either that, you got to put it on at the Red Fox time, maybe 2 in the morning.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Take care.
Bye. I enjoyed the part where Madonna said, "Hey, America, get an effing sense of humor." We got to have a sense of humor. She wouldn't be a star. That's a, you know what I'm saying?
Calm down, Gary. It's time for the mystery movie. I'm sorry. It's time for the Demo, the dreaded morning mystery moldy oldie at 6:28. Here's how it works. We give you a little snippet from a song if you could identify it. We have a nice prize for you. In fact, you can choose from tickets to see Men at Work, Men at Work.
Men at Work.
Men at Work.
No, that's not the group Men at Work. That's the new screening of the movie Men at Work starring Emilio Estevez and Charlie Sheen. All right. Or you can choose tickets to see Richard Marx, tickets to see Billy Joel, Aretha Franklin, or your own personal copy of Blaze of Glory, written for Young Guns 2.
That's going to be decision stress when you identify this clue.
have that one more time.
It's what? You should have taken care of that before you walked into the
629. That's
too hard, Ross.
Well, all right. Give him another clue.
Okay, that's it.
All right. 1-800-242-0100. Dial carefully and good luck as we check in with Valerie Seagraves and Z100 Instant Traffic.
Ross and Gary and the entire Zoo crew. Z100.
6:40 at the all-new Z100 Morning Zoo. Ross Brittain and Gary Bryan, also known as Twin Geeks.
Yeah. Good morning, Z100.
Good morning, folks. How are you today?
Fine. Who is this?
This is Ron Gerard.
Where are you calling from, Ron?
Well, right now from Jersey, but I'm en route to New York, where I work.
All right, Ron, we want you to identify that dreaded early morning mystery oldie snippet.
You okay? It's Free Ride by Edgar Winter.
Absolutely. God, you're sharp for a Monday.
And congratulations, you got a pass to the Z100 New York premiere screening of Men at Work, starring Emilio Estevez and Charlie Sheen. Have a great time.
Thank you, folks.
I confess that's one of my favorite oldies of all time. Free Ride Edgar Winter Group, the dreaded early morning mystery oldie on the all-new Z100 Morning Zoo.
Z100 Monday weather, cloudy, rainy, humid, local flooding right through tomorrow, and in a word, nasty. High around 76 both days, 69 tonight, and currently 72 degrees at Z100.
It is now 6:44. Be extra careful this morning. There is rain and water all over the highways and byways and parkways. And
you know what the worst thing is? When you get sandwiched between two 18-wheelers with all that water coming off.
Yeah. I know. You get a little paranoid at that time.
A little.
No, the other thing I can't understand is why in the middle of the summer, now we're right in the middle of the summer.
Yeah,
right
this
now.
is the midway point.
And now is the time when you cannot see any of the signs anymore because the leaves from the trees have grown over it. Have you ever noticed that?
Yes.
You'll never, if you're like new to the area, forget about it because you're not going to have any idea where you're going. If the signs that haven't fallen down are now covered with leaves, so just drive carefully.
It's better than having them covered with snow, Gary.
Absolutely.
All right, it's the Z Morning Zoo celebrity birthdays today include Soleil Moon Fry, Punky Brewster, 14 years old today. Stephanie Kramer, Dee Dee McCall from Hunter, 34 years old today. Robert Mitchum turned 73. Isaac Hayes, 52. And the late Lucille Ball, Andy Warhol, and Leo Carrillo, who you probably remember as the Cisco Kids sidekick Pancho.
Oh, yeah.
Born on this date.
All right. And now here's Claire with the rest of the birthday list.
We are wishing a very happy birthday today to Z100 account exec Jeff Albert, and to the wife of another one of our account execs, the lovely Robin Maka, is celebrating. Happy birthday also to Gary Guerrero, Bill O'Donnell, Maria Monroe, and Ray Cohn. And belated birthday wishes are going out to Matthew D'Ambrosio, Jay Simon, Michael D'Agostino, and Maria Raposelli. Congrats to some new parents. Desiree and Glenn Sahajian have a new little baby DJ they've named Travis. And happy anniversary today, Wendy and Larry Hackett, Dina and Roberta Martinez, and a very happy 8th to Miriam Walter Tilbario. 8 whole years together, and they've never had a fight.
Z100 Instant Traffic with Valerie Seagraves.
Spike Lee has done it again in a movie destined for the Academy Award.
Listen here, you lame brains. I'm going to be the best trumpet player in the world.
It's Mo Better Blues.
Oh, hey, that guy's pretty good.
Oh, but Mo's better.
What do you think I am, Denzel Washington? I'll gouge your eyes out.
Mo Better Blues, starring Denzel Washington and the Three Stooges.
Give me that trumpet, you lunkhead.
Mo Better Blues, rated.
America's most famous working woman, Roseanne Barr.
Made in America. The Z Morning Zoo. Monday sucks.
On Z100.
Jolton Michael Bolton on the news, Z100 Morning Zoo, with electrifying Gary Bryan and Ross Brittain. Good morning, everybody.
I'm still trying to recover from Jolton Michael Bolton. Z100 AccuZoo weather, cloudy, humid, rain, maybe a couple of thunder showers today and tomorrow. High 76 both days. Overnight low 69 and currently 72 degrees at C.